Welcome back, everyone. We'll have one more match here tonight. Fratres A, Knights of the Shadow.
Wait, remember to introduce me, dude.
They know who you are. We just
No,
talked.
Yeah, but there might be new people.
If there is new people, hi, I'm Greedalicious. I was gonna say I'm Rod. Are you Greedalicious?
I'm Greedalicious from Norway.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
This is probably the worst introduction ever.
Dude, you're so hipster.
Oi! I shaved. Alright, I'm not a hipster anymore.
Well, with that shirt, you are.
Look, not I did it.
Ugh.
Nice brand. Comfortable.
Yeah, it is. It's good looking. Don't get me wrong.
I like it.
You just kind of look like hipster with it, you know?
I mean, nobody can see this.
No.
But I mean,
he
yeah.
has for everyone in chat to know, Greed has a very nice red jacket / shirt.
You want to know what else I'm wearing?
I mean,
not too much information. It's not that kind of stream. I also have a green T-shirt.
oh, nice. Representing the nature.
Exactly.
That's hipster, dude.
I remember in the pre-match we talked about. Oh yeah, remember? I'll give so much information about Fratres. Maybe we should get to that instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask me.
So, Rod.
Yes.
What do you think about Fratres?
I mean, Fratres kind of lame, you know. It's, you know. No, I'm just joking, of course. As some of you guys know, I am one of the 3 founders of Fratres, but I'm not playing for Fratres at the moment. But looking at the matchup here, Knights of the Shadows versus Fratres A, I would say, and no, what's it even called?
Favoritism?
Yeah, no favoritism at all, but I would say Fratres A has, and they are the favorites to win this match. Considering that like 90% of the Fratres A roster has played together for such a long time. We take a look at the roster here. Let's see. For example, Sleek Phantom here in the roster has been in Fratres consistently longer than anyone in Fratres. He's even been in Fratres for longer than I have. I was there before him, but I have been inactive. I've also been playing for other teams. So Sleek is like, he's been in Fratres from the get-go and never left, and so on. And then we have Theo. He's also been a part of Fratres for a very long time. We have Malik. I don't know if Malik will show up for today, but Malik is also one of the founders of Fratres. So he's been from the start. He left Fratres once and rejoined after like a month, I think. Looking at Fratres though, very infantry heavy team. Infantry heavy team.
Very shielders and very team play heavy. Actually.
Yeah. We kind of lack, or why do I say we? Fratres A kind of lacks archery. Is probably what Fratres lacks. Cavalry is pretty much medium skill-wise. They do have Ivy, which is known to be very comfortable as a cav. But yeah, Fratres is a very infantry-heavy team. But I would say though that Knights of the Shadows is also a very infantry-heavy team. We have about cavalry in Fratres A. He's fairly unknown, but Saxio in Fratres A is so underestimated. When it comes to Clan Wars, he is super disciplined, and he's also, like I said about Dest in the previous match, Saxio is also very good at knowing about the timings, being able to take someone from behind without them knowing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my thoughts about Fratres. I don't know too much about the players of Knights of the Shadows. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. But yeah, infantry heavy team as well for Knights of the Shadows. And just overall less experience in not only Mercenaries competitive, but overall Warbound.
Yeah, I do fully agree with that. Do you think it'll be a close match? I mean, you did say Fratres would probably.
Yeah, I don't think it will be a close match. No favoritism Can you say it for me, Greed?
Favoritism.
No favoritism at all, but
This
I
is
think
why I'm
Fratres
here.
will. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I'm basically just here to correct your spelling. Not even spelling.
I think Fratres might take it like super favorable.
Okay. We'll see. I mean, we will be starting here on ruins actually. How many cal do you think Fratres will be playing?
Looking at the roster, 2 maybe.
And KSH. Like they have
No
3
idea. Yeah, 3.
on Fratres' side.
Fratres has 3 as well, yeah. Okay, yeah. So Theo is cab, yeah.
Yep.
And Rod is actually cab. And Rod, not
Yeah.
me, not me, Rod, but
Yeah.
Rod.
It's a Why would you recruit him?
Don't
Would
ask
just
me, that was
make-
Theo. But to be honest,
He just really
he-
likes you, and he wants
Yeah,
him
well-
to like replace you.
he's a super chill guy.
I've seen him play in native.
Yeah, he played for Ika, right?
Yep.
And
The
they
rookie
did very
tournament.
well.
Yeah, they did. And they ended up taking second. Or
Sec-
no, they
yeah, I
won.
think-
They won the tournament.
Did they? Oh, okay.
First place.
So yeah, some native experience there.
Exactly.
Which was also 5 vs 5 tournament.
Yeah. I5 is on the rise.
Yep.
Thank God. Flag does
Flag
spawn.
spawns here in middle.
Fratres
Which-
getting the advantage, in my opinion. They can
There are
take
no
it.
archers for any side, right?
Yeah. I mean, archers in Mercenaries is just not as useful, really. It's sad. Hey, putting down some spikes as well. Actually, the first time I've seen this in a clan match. Shorty trying to get a shot with his
Do
handgun.
you say hexed and not hehe?
Hehe
Because
some-
when you say hehe, it
Oh,
sounds like you're laughing.
Antoine.
But the infantry fight breaks out here, cavalry coming in as well.
Not getting stopped, but Ami Barba is just getting hit in the back a lot.
Shorty
Shorty
taking down the
first
yellow
kill.
man here though.
First kill for him.
Paukat
Hex
coming in.
is getting hit here.
Paukat showing some good support here.
Paukat is a good cavalry at least. Yeah,
Shorty taking his
absolutely.
second kill for the round here.
Yeah, Shorty. Oh, but
And
a team
Theo-
kill there from Theo.
Yeah, Theo got mad at Shorty for picking up all the kills.
Yeah, I'm
Theo
sure that's
coming in
it.
there saying, "Hey, I want some kills as well," and he, as said, he takes a kill.
He does. Paukat being the last one alive, he is trying.
Yeah.
Not gonna be able to avoid this hunter forever. Could take him down. Oh, he does get dismounted. Attic is there. Follow it up.
Fratres winning the first round.
A little bit of a in communication situation there.
Yeah. Could mention though, Paukat does not have the best ping in the world.
Thing.
Currently on
Oh.
99. It
Ah.
was on 111 at the fight there.
Yeah, I mean
But
he's
then-
at
I
the
mean-
in.
He's probably used to that ping.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
But fairly nice round from Greenwoods, from Fratres there.
Yeah.
The only death was team kill from Theo there.
Cavalry. I mean, right now I think the infantry fight is going in Fratres' favor.
Yeah.
The cavalry being able to do a little bit more work, just supporting the. Still very early. Can't read too much into it quite yet. Let's wait and see if they can pull off something better. Expecting the flag on the right side, the KSH side. Fratres moving a little bit to intercept. Tail is looking for an approach, but doesn't really find it. All teams are correct on a flag. They each have a player just dancing around it.
Oh, look at Paukat.
Oh,
Oh, did you see how? No, it wasn't Paukat. Did you see what Antoine did there?
Oh, I was watching.
He was just
Adek,
running.
he was almost getting a couch lance there.
He was. Oh, Rod taking a big hit from Antoine there at the left side here.
What they want?
He's got to be low now on HP here.
Oh,
But
but
Adek.
that
Adek
speed in favor of both teams there. Fratres is making massive advantage. All they can trap though. If they can take at least one horse down here, that would be kind of good for them.
Yeah, but
X taking
all
down
of the
one more though.
Fratres calves has to be low on HP now.
Very split up on KSH's side though. Okay, getting trapped in this one as well.
Yeah,
Goes
Rod
down to
taking him
couch
down.
lance from Rod.
There's 2 split up here.
Yeah, very split up.
And Rod taking a double kill. Well done. And there we
Hehe,
go.
Hex
Not a
taken.
single kill again for KSH.
Yeah, they need to play a little bit more together. Again, this is kind of the problem of most of these teams tonight. They just need to group up a little bit. Like every kill there was far side. It's too far away from each other.
Do you know if this was Fratres or KSH map
They
pick?
didn't answer. They just said like, yeah, we'll play here. So, not sure who actually picked this map. I think maybe it was Fratres.
I'm asking.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. Because I want to know, like, if this is KSH map pick, it doesn't look good.
It could be, because when we played against KSH, they did pick ruins.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not quite sure. What it is asking about? Correct.
Yeah, I mean, we have, like, the head admin / head host playing here for Fratres, so...
And the other host
Yeah.
commentating, so... And me, I'm here too.
Yeah.
Flag the spawn on the right side. KSH are looking like they want to fight. I think they're a little bit pushed.
Depends on how you see it, though. It could be the left side. If you look at it from Fratres' perspective, it's the left side. If you look at it from KSH perspective, it's the right side.
I like KSH.
I'd say the fallen tree flag spawn.
That works too. Spawn is looking for a hit on the tail there in the back, but doesn't get it. We are just running around right now. Infantry of Fratres are on the fly, trying to raise it slowly. Tail taking out Pocket though. Oh, that was just rushing in towards the pike. Full speed as well. Sometimes speed does work against you. Adek trying to get some hits there, but doesn't really find any.
Ooh.
But the nice hit there from Yellow Man.
Yeah, but that was pretty much the only thing it could accomplish. For an entire set, KSH only manages to take 1 kill.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, that does hurt quite a bit.
And I do got the information that this is KSH map pick.
What do you think Fratres will pick?
Maybe Thunderbush?
Maybe. Would be good to see.
I don't think Village was banned though, right? Just regular Village?
Oh.
No, it's not. I would, as I said before to you privately, I would not be surprised if Fratres picked just Village.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I saw Village be played.
No one likes to play it, and that's kinda the reason why Fratres likes to play it. I mean, I could tell the stream this, what I told you privately before. Village is the historical map for Fratres. Back in the days when we were formed, Village was our main map. We focused heavily on strats on Village as well. We were like coming up with different positioning depending on where the flag spawned and stuff. And so Village is always this map that Fratres has to, rely on, laid back on. If you don't know what other map you would want to pick, you just pick Village, because we have default strats on Village.
Yeah. Just preparing for maps. I feel like that's an art, so to say, that hasn't been done in a long time.
Yeah, no. I mean, Warband overall. Yeah, I mean, Warband overall has gone from fairly strategical to very skill-wise.
Yeah. It looks like it's a little bit more towards the. There's more teams as well now than there is clans. And I mean, making tactics for like a team is more difficult.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who's gonna be there.
There are more like calling from commanders just on the fly nowadays. There are no like pre-made. Well, not a lot of pre-made strats and calling.
Yeah. It's a little bit more of a like in the moment kind of commentating or commanding. Which is okay, I think. Like with the amount of time you have before a flag spawns, you just don't have time to make proper tactics towards it.
Yo, I have to interrupt you now, Greed, and give a big shout out to Seb4Kiln in the chat. Old time Fratres member that I have not seen online for a very long time.
As you can see, this is a very neutral stream. We have no favorites here
Yo,
at all.
The thing is, even though this set, it might have sounded like I've been in favor of Fratres, it's only because Fratres is kind of wrecking right now.
They are.
If it was the opposite around, if KSH would be wrecking Fratres, I would be giving KSH a lot of props and respect. So I'm trying as hard as I can not to have any favorites. Right.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, KSH, they, from what I know, they do play a little bit more for fun than it hardcore competitive.
And what I know is Fratres is very, very competitive and
I think they join the tournament to win.
Yeah.
Let's see if Fratres is ready. You're live. Starting to learn this now as well.
That's good, dude. So since we're live now, we can take it away.
Oh my. Well done. 3 calves against for KSH. Infantry. Looks like, yeah, the same for Fratres.
Yep. And, Rob Sterion is playing for Fratres now. Haven't seen him in competitive fashion for a long time as well.
So what we learned so far from this match is you have no idea how Fratres is going on. People are popping up from old times. There's no idea. So, what I have here...
As I said, I haven't been up to date.
Yeah, literally. What do you feel about the infantry having quite bad shields? This is maybe 2 shield skill?
Oh, from the Fratres side? Yeah. Yo, nah.
Damn.
Rob Sterion has a cavalry shield right now, and Piker has one of those shields that is supposed to be dropped for an archer.
Yeah, that's what this is a shield I draw for archers.
So I could say like this: if it comes down to an infantry fight, it will not favor Fratres in this.
They're trusting a lot on their cavalry, which, to be fair, has been working out quite well for them. Tails hunting down Antoine as well. Lifa and he does get a hit in the back. Adek taking down Antoine as well with a couch lance. Not really what you want to see. Body as well gets taken down. Adek with a double kill.
Piker.
Adek with a triple kill. Piker. Wow.
Okay, that was quick.
That was just pure domination.
Some great timings from Adek there.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
And yeah, I did not think that any of the footmen from Fratres would actually be able to do that much. But both of the footmen from Fratres did get a kill.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the infantry had, the cavalry had already gone in. They did a lot of damage. All deck they're playing incredibly well, getting a triple kill in the 5 versus 5. That's no joke. Next map, I just got a message saying that will be Fort of Honor.
Oh! Ooh! You're excited about that, right?
Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen that in Mercenaries yet. That should favor Fratres heavily. Adek is getting hunted once again by Antoine. Not really even bothering shielding. Comes in with a couch lance. Doesn't get anything done. Misses narrowly.
The fight breaks out here in the middle as well.
Well, 2 quick kills for Fratres. 3 quick kills for them. The cavalry are doing such work for Fratres. It's insane.
I think it's a bit of bad communication here from KSH as well. Not really telling Cav behind or...
The warnings are... The communication is not on point. The communication and the...
there as well.
Is splitting up too much. And Hawkeye once again being the last one alive. He's trying. Not so much he can do. Also, his ping is not improving. But 91 ping, if he is used to it, it's not that bad. Nice chamber there from Hrod.
I mean, he's actually...
Oh, nice kill, taking out Piker.
And
I mean,
there is
to be honest, I was just about to say he could win. The flag is bugged as well, so it wouldn't have been able to be raised like that. But he tries his best.
Yeah, I mean, this last round was actually looking fairly well from Fratres. Looking at like a lot of kills getting split in between the team. So there is not. I don't think Fratres has one super carry.
Yeah, I agree.
Fratres relies a lot on teamwork and a lot of information calling as well.
And just smart play, honestly. Just they're taking like, okay, we can attack this guy now. Go, do it now. Done.
Yeah. Cavalry fight breaks out right now, by the way.
A lot of damage from both teams so far. Adek, Adek. Nice hit on Pocket. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But he's chasing though. He's not gonna be able to reach Teo. Horse is way too fast. Bert's in there as well, just having his gun out. Can't really push it easily.
Thug is in middle.
World taking down one of the cavalry of KSH. This looking dark for KSH so far in this matchup.
Really does, yeah.
Leo comes in. Okat and Antoine, they're crashing into each other. Nice hit on Rod though.
Yeah.
Very nice hit, but
Rod
Antoine getting dismounted. Okat is so far the rising star of KSH. He's been playing really well. He's been playing above the level of his team.
Oh, Piker taking down Leafa.
Yeah.
And oh
Piker
wow!
with a double kill.
And
Triple kill!
What?
Doesn't get the quadra though, but
still, how did he get that second kill?
Pike,
it looked like he was piking the horse, but the horse didn't even get stopped. He just instantly killed the mounter.
yeah. Must have hit his leg perfectly at that point.
Yeah. And with that full speed from the cavalry, really hurts.
Yeah, it absolutely.
Yeah, 6-0 for Fratres on KSH's map.
Yeah. I mean, next map. What do you think here? It should be in Fratres' favor. It is their pick as well.
Yeah. Will we see a 12-0?
We could.
That's the question I'm asking you. Do you think, will we see a 12-0?
I think, from what I know of Fratres, there's still a pretty young player base-ish. I think they will get overconfident, and I think they will screw up. Make one mistake, which will cost them around. I think it will be 12-1.
Honestly, I agree. I'm afraid to say 12-1, because I feel it could be 12-2 even. But maybe, I really agree on what you say there. I don't think Fratres does not have that young player base, but Fratres is one of the teams that could really get ahead of themselves. And
yeah, I've seen. I mean, when I was practicing to stream before the tournament, I did watch a lot of your matches, and you guys do get quite complacent. I'm calling you guys now, and you are technically, but I would quite like to see them play it serious and just go for 12-0. But yeah, I think they will play it a little bit. Not sure what to call it without being insulting. Stupid.
I think this favors Fratres a lot, though.
Yeah. From what I've seen of Fratres, this is their map for sure.
And I think a lot of I think Fratres overall has more experience in this map. Since this is a native match, Fratres has some native players.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about KSH when it comes to native experience.
I know Leafa does play native, I think, but he's a Mercenaries main.
Yeah. So
I don't think any of these, for the most part, play native. Okat does play as well every now and then, but mostly just because stream.
Yeah.
I think the rest of them are pretty much mainly Mercenaries players. To be fair, looking at Fratres, who are playing right now for Fratres, Hale looks like he's not playing at all. He's the only one here I know for sure. A native.
He hasn't showed up from the first match.
Yeah.
But what my conclusion to that is that Teo takes this tournament so serious that he probably overthinks Colin, and that reduces his focus on his individual play.
So if Teo's not playing, who do you think will command for Fratres?
I think Teo will command from spectator.
Okay. Does Fratres not have a secondary commander?
Not really. I know that Ivy could command. Because Ivy is secondary captain for Fratres A team. I know for sure Sleek could command as well. Sleek has been around for so long that he knows...
Yeah, I was gonna point him out as well.
Yeah, he knows what Fratres usually does. So he could probably just call some stuff that he's been doing before in Fratres. But Sleek is not that main guy that would come up with his own stuff.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, right now, this is a 5v5 as well. I mean, it's not as heavy tactics-wise. It is mostly like up to the players who know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
The general tactic in mind. What do you expect from KSH side?
Not much, honestly.
I mean, setup.
Yeah. I mean, two heavy cavs, probably. By the looks of it, they're gonna play with one archer and two infantries. I'm not sure I like the archer. No.
Archer. So far, archers have been very underwhelming in matches. Especially in 5 versus 5, there's just not enough time to shoot. If you get pushed as well, you're less useful than an infantry. There's almost no reason for an archer to be able to kill an infantry. Unless they massively outskill them. And
Yeah, that's
at this
the thing.
point, you shouldn't really be able to do.
If you're gonna play with an archer in a mercenaries match overall, even if it's 8v8, I think that has to be like a freaking amazing archer.
You have to land every shot. If you miss
Yeah.
one shot, you're already
You're
less
already
effective.
fairly useless.
Yeah. What about Fratres? What do you think their setup will be?
Probably 2 cav, 3 infantry. I would want to see 1 cav.
Yeah, same
And
actually.
4
I
infantry.
don't think 2 cavalry is gonna be that much effective here.
No, and I think Fratres has really, really good infantry teamwork.
Yeah, they do. They absolutely do.
So they should take advantage of that, especially on a map like this, where all the flag spawns are in tight areas.
Yeah.
So
I
calves
mean,
won't be
imagine
able to
2
do that
heavy
much.
calves in graveyard. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
It won't be able
Well,
to speed to bump either.
We are live, and Fratres is playing with double cav and 3 infantries.
Heavy calves?
KSH, yeah. Well, semi-heavy. One has a hunter and one has a heavy warhorse.
Yeah, I see that.
Or not a heavy warhorse, the charger.
Yeah.
KSH also has. They have 2 charger cabs, and then 1 archer and 2 infantries.
Helping out quite a few players. Both teams really. Elman switching up for KSH as well.
Yeah.
Switching with Barbash, the archer.
I Tormenta, have we seen him before?
Yeah, he was the cavalry.
Yeah.
Or the infantry. One of the 2. Of course.
But we've switched a bit in Fratres as well. Sleek, Alcatraz, and Cody? Did he play before?
I think Cody is new as well, yeah.
And
Switching
Hyde.
out almost an entire team.
Yeah.
Piker as well didn't play. I mean, he played on the first map, not the second.
Yeah.
League
He's not
Captain is
playing right
playing infantry as well. I mean,
But
I
look at
see him as
Fratres here.
cavalry.
Look at the Fratres infantry. All Fratres infantry are heavy thinkers.
Very heavy, yeah. But Bosch here is gonna struggle just to get hits on, really. Like,
Even the
damage is
Fratres
not gonna be
cavalry
very
are heavy.
Yeah, very, very heavy here. Fratres.
Every
Using
single
the goal advantage.
every single Fratres player are heavy thinkers.
Aldec being the lowest armor almost, and that's still
Oh,
tanky.
Cody taking a huge hit on one of the KSH cabs. Infantry fight
Aldec.
breaking out at the flag here.
Aldec getting trapped there with Pocket and Barbash, but it's 2 players fighting 1, and it's not doing any damage really. Barbash
Dude, pay
taking
attention
some
to
damage
Sleek
as
Phantom
well.
in this fight. He's using
Oh,
his
Morningstar.
famous Morningstar here.
Not getting any knock-throughs though. That's a bit surprising. That goes the first
But-
one.
Does give so much damage
Yeah.
with only 1 hit.
Yeah, it does. Looks like he rubber banded a little bit there as well. Trying for a kick, but didn't get
There
it.
we go.
Still gets the kill though. And Fratres is gonna
Powercat
take
lost
this.
alive once again.
He is the one who survives the longest.
He's the clutcher.
He is. Maybe he can take down. He could potentially take down both of these cavalry. Infantry is not really looking to do anything, but he's trying to land some sneaky hits here. Switches to sword though. Pocket getting dismounted and close there.
That was some great teamwork from Fratres.
I think.
Dismounting Pocket and then Cody coming in with the. I think.
I
he
think
killed-
Aldec hit him mid-air and then the knock,
No,
like when he hit
this
the
is
ground.
how it was. This is how it was. Yeah. He got dismounted. Cody coming in with a hit in the middle of the air when he's falling down, and when he fell
That
down,
is
that's when he
just-
dies.
Terrible for KSH there. Losing 1 cavalry and he gets out as well. Fratres does lose a player though. Cody seems disconnected.
Oh.
Shorty comes in and he does
Shorty
have enough
comes in,
time to back him up there.
And yeah, they didn't lose a cab for that.
Yeah, I mean Shorty plays infantry from the looks.
Yep.
But I mean at least they won't lose a player. Pocket as well is stuck as infantry right now, losing his horse. So a very sneaky couch lance that he should not have gotten away with. Aldec just getting
Alec
in
is
there.
doing really good for Fratres
Yeah,
this
he is.
match.
He's playing incredibly well. I will spawn in 5 seconds. Oh, no aggression whatsoever. Barbash as well, he's not finding any targets. Not using the archer potential at all. Sleek Phantom there as well. They could just go kill him right now. Just go kill Sleek Phantom. Because he's on his own. Completely on his own. Ada comes in with 1 bomb. Doesn't get any follow-ups from it though. And look, they're just not caring about Sleek Phantom. He's gonna attack them in the back and he's gonna do so much damage. Pocket does spot him though, and that's warned
Getting
the rest
some
of the
shots
team.
off though for Barbash.
That's good, but look at the equipment from my Sleek Phantom.
Yeah.
How much money does this guy have? Pocket getting hit in the back as well. And just
Oh.
look, he's fighting 1 versus 3 right now, and he's doing damage.
Oh!
He does another hit.
That's 4
I'm
hits
taking
for
on
Sleek.
Antoine as well. And Adak taking Babash. Babash is not being haven't had a chance to shoot really. Pocket versus Hayden. Pocket tries for a kick. Once again, Pocket's last one alive. And it
Yep.
looks like we
Goes
might
down.
be wrong about our 12-1s.
The thing
situation.
is though, Sleek they're only getting 1 kill, but the amount of damage
Yeah.
he does that round is just so good for his team.
He also
I mean, he
occupied
hits-
3 players for so long.
I think he damaged every single player in maybe not the cavalry, but every single footman
Yeah.
for KSH got struck by
The smooth criminal.
the smooth criminal.
Sleek Phantom's done a lot of good work for them so far.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to get away with this really. They should have just pushed him, killed him before the fight starts out.
Oh, Antoine just team hitting Lifa. What? I think that was a mistake though, because he just, as soon as he hit him, I think he was gonna hit the wall. Because as soon as Antoine hit Lifa there, he just
Stood still.
took away his shield, stood still, and you know blocked with his hands. So it must have been a mistake. But those mistakes are not should not happen.
This is kind of what I hear from KSH as well. Just not really taking things too seriously, playing just for fun. And I mean,
And
Dak is on a chase here. He's
Yep.
gonna do so much damage as well. The speed advantage he has right now.
oh, both
Runs
horses
into
are
his
so
team.
low now.
Oh, Adak taking up Pocket.
Yeah.
Big Phantom's looking for a hit but misses.
Both calves are dismounted early round as well.
Big Phantom just an easy overhead there.
Yeah, just ending Powcat's misery.
Yeah. I feel a little bit bad for Pocket. It looks like his team very, very close there. That could have been a couch lance. Barbash, maybe he did warn him, but a little bit late.
But
And
look at this. Fratres is already set up at flag, and KSH are so split.
2 players already down. 2 of the cavalry are down for KSH. 3 players down. 2 left. Stuck
This
in
is
the middle.
very confusing. And as the first set of the entire match, again, after this might be the third one as well, but KSH hasn't got a single kill.
Yeah. Babash is getting stuck up on him by Shorty. Gets 1 hit, falls down. And
there we go.
Phantom's there.
Not a single kill for this set either for KSH. I
Uh,
mean, not having a really trying not to have any favorite, but KSH
they need to play a little bit more seriously, I think.
yeah, they need to play more together
They-
as well, I think.
They did join the tournament knowing that they wouldn't have a chance to win. I feel like they can do better than this though. They have some talented players.
Yeah, for sure.
They just need to play a little bit more. Say this, just a little bit more serious. Take it a little bit more serious.
A little bit more organized, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I know there's a button for it somewhere, but I don't know where that is. So we will do the old-fashioned way, the native.
Who did you say was the host for this server?
It's Crux server.
Crex.
I don't know
then-
if it goes by a different name here in Mercenaries.
Well, in that case, big shout out to Crex for letting people play on this server, because this server is probably the best server to play on for this league.
Yeah.
Considering the flag mod and
And
the
just the timer, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, imagine playing Field by the River with 1 minute 30 seconds to get to the flag. If you play Heavy Cavalry, you're just gonna win.
Field by the River.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
it
that's
is banned now, yeah, but I mean, it's the same on Runes, really. It's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, that's true. On every map, like
You just stand, like, with the amount of armor you can have as well. It's very difficult to get kills. So you can see how long the fights take. For the most part. In this matchup, a little bit less. Fratres getting some very important early kills. Every single round, almost.
it's crazy as well to see how Fratres has signed up with 2 teams for this tournament. Fratres A and Fratres B. It's crazy to see that Fratres hasn't signed up with the Fratres C, because On the webpage, the amount of members that Fratres has is 107 members.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Can't see who you are, but I
Well, whoever
appreciate it.
followed, yeah, thanks. Thanks.
I think it was the old Fratres.
Seb. Steve,
Thank you.
dude.
I mean, do you think Fratres will play the same? It's really difficult to look into like deep analysis on this because there's really not that much.
I mean, it's just.
It's.
I'm sorry to say this. In the same time, I'm actually kind of happy to say this, but it's just a stomp from Fratres.
It is a heavy stomp.
I think we might be able to see, considering the players that are in right now, I think we'll only see one Cav.
From Fratres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might see two. I want to see. Saxio usually plays Cav. Okay, they will have two Cavs. Yes, Saxio is gonna play Cav.
Another follow. Sadly, I don't know who. You should wait until we're actually in.
We do appreciate all the follows, though. It really helps out.
You should follow Rod as well on Twitch. Rod the Quad.
Yeah.
Or you can follow him on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube.
Rod97. Should also subscribe to Greed on YouTube, actually, because Greed posts. You post every match on YouTube, right? All the matches you cast, you post replays of on YouTube.
Exactly.
And that's going to be super easy, because if you're a team who plays a match, you get casted by Greed, and after the match, you want to be able to see what went wrong in different rounds. You can go to Greed's YouTube channel and just zap through the match you played.
You can also do that on Twitch instantly after the match is over. Even
that's
while
true.
the match is happening, you can.
I do think it's easier to do it on YouTube, though.
YouTube does have some.
I think it doesn't load. It loads more on Twitch.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster buffering time.
So therefore, you should follow Greed on both Twitch and YouTube.
Or I prefer Twitch actually. I like Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You can subscribe on Twitch. That would be much better. I do appreciate everyone watching. Just watching alone is good. Talking in chat is also good.
Keeping the chat active is very fun to see.
Fratres 2 cap.
Live, though. Yep. And KSH going for 5 infantries here.
I like this.
Yeah,
I
mean,
honestly like
their
this a
camps
lot.
haven't worked before.
If they have a piker as well, that would be really good for them. They don't seem to have one. They have one
I think
very heavy tin
might.
can.
I think Paucat might have a cab. Oh, Rhyme taking a gunshot to his horse. His horse must be like Blackbard, considering it's the paper horse.
It is a very light horse and a big gun.
From not that long of range.
Yeah, exactly. This is good for
Paucat
them.
is a piker.
Okay, that's good to see.
Paucat, aka Pike Cat.
Pike cat, exactly.
Oh, but
he gets shot once
Paucat
as well.
can return with the gun here.
Aiden is looking to go around the corner. Oh, getting a dismount early. If they can kill him quickly, but they don't finish him off there. Defa getting bumped down, but the first kill for KSH. Very good. Hiding up Polecat though. They need to protect him a little bit better if he's a piker. Otters with 3 kills, but I totally taking him back on Saxio.
Oh, great teamwork from Sleek and Alcatraz there, and hiding going.
Yeah, but this is much closer.
Yeah, it is. It looks much better for KSH.
They need to protect Polecat a little bit better, because as a pikeman, you just can't really get into a 1v1 because you will
They need to
probably
protect
lose
Ryo.
them.
They need to protect Ryo as well. Looks like Ryo is safe. And Ryo.
Oh, disconnect. Saxo comes in on the couch as well, doesn't get anything done, but Reimer does. Saxo gets stopped. Both cats stopped there from Montayo. Nice by him. But they do both get away. This is also something that should never happen. They should not be able to get away from that fight.
Doesn't look like they have a substitute either.
Yeah, nobody to spectate, so... Look at this heavy armor, and he goes down before the fight even begins.
I mean, technically KSH has already lost.
True.
So, rather
It
for this
doesn't
to happen
matter
now
too
than
much.
earlier.
That's true. Saxo did within 1 kill
And
on
Reimer coming in backstabbing there.
on Barbie. Reimer as well, yeah, I think. And this just shouldn't happen. A team kill as well, that's just... That's exactly what you don't need at this situation. Looks like...
Currently 11-0 for
Fratres has
Fratres.
6 players now though.
What?
Primer there does leave. Tail just goes in for some reason. I'm not
Okay,
sure
that
why.
looked weird.
Thank you for the follow. That was weird. They didn't pick up any equipment, so I don't think there's any advantage. So say gunshot just flying by, doing any damage, not even getting a hit.
But this means that Fratres only has one camera working with right now.
That's true.
Which could be good though. Considering that KSH has... Oh, KSH has 5 players now.
Yeah, he did come back.
That's good,
so
that's good.
That's really good. 3 guns on the ground, just...
And look at Sneak here.
Sneak is
this is just showing
up.
disrespect.
Yeah, this is a little bit too much. This is very, very good for KSH if they can fight up here. But the team play from Fratres
could just go for the flag
good.
here though.
They could. And looks like they're playing it smart.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go for the flag here.
This is very smart by Fratres. Again, this is kind of what I expected. I didn't expect them to play like that. They actually play very smart.
Yeah.
I thought in that case, like, they're so up themselves.
I think it's because, I mean, technically they switched out a lot of the players, so...
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there, nice hit from Teo.
Big hit from Teo.
Oh, hiding as well. They're just using
Saxo
range
coming with the backstab there as well.
This can't happen. Pocket needs to be way more
Another backstab from
defensive.
Saxo. Leafot taking a team kill.
Again, another team kill from
4
KSH.
versus 1 here. And there we have it. 12-0 for Fratres. Very convincing.
Yeah. This is the A team though of Fratres, to be fair. They are definitely up there in skill.
Yeah.
So
I mean, without favoritism, I do think Fratres is a real contender to win this tournament.
Yeah. I think looking at the rosters, the teams that I do know, I think there's like 3 or 4 teams that could compete. Out of 12, so that's really good.
Yeah. What do we say here, though? By the way, we forgot to give out an MVP for the last match.
Just didn't have time. It ended up playing a little bit longer than I thought it would, so not enough time in the world, sadly.
How about this match, though? Fratres versus Knights of the Shadows. Who would you give MVP to? And there was a lot of different people, so it's kind of hard to give out one.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem I have. For Knights of Shadows, for KSH, I would say Pocket.
Yeah.
He played better than his team, so to say. It felt like he was the one who wanted to win.
I kind of feel like I want to give mine to Leafa though. I felt like Leafa did somewhat good, better than the rest of them when it came down to the infantry fights.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, potentially.
It's hard to say though. They got so few kills.
It is kind of difficult to see. Yeah, Pocket did get some kills, and he did survive for a long time. I mean, doesn't necessarily mean he did well. It just meant he might not have been in the fights as much, but he did perform, like as I said, a little bit better than his team. But what about Fratres though?
Dude,
I can't.
I have to say Adek.
Yeah.
I have to say Adek.
Yeah.
I felt like he was the one that did the most amount of damage for every single.
He did play really well.
Yeah, but then again, he was one of the few that actually played like 3 sets as well, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd give it to Adek.
I'll agree. He did play really well. Well, Kuka played throughout, playing very aggressive but getting away with it. And again, as I said before, if you play aggressive and you don't get punished, keep playing aggressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we had.
But tonight, yeah.
Any final words?
I mean, I could give shoutouts.
Good, go for it.
First of all, shout out to who was it again that hosted this server?
Crex.
Big shout out to Crex for letting people use this server. Big shout out to Cloney, Teo, Hugo, Boss, Edric, and Farwen for alongside with me administrating this tournament. And then actually a shout out to KSH for actually playing out all of the rounds and not leaving.
Yeah, I fully agree.
There's
good
my
sportsmanship
shoutouts
from both
Yeah.
teams. That's always good to see. Yeah, that's
What
it
about
for
you?
us.
Do you have any
I
shoutouts?
don't do. I never do.
All right.
But I want to thank all the people watching, and I want to thank you for helping to organize the tournament.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
And
Also,
all
super
the-
fun to actually cast some mercenaries.
Yeah, I mean nobody I think has done that yet. There was
No,
one.
I think you were the first one. I think.
Yeah. I think it does work quite well. It's a little bit messy with the names, because you can't see them often. It gets a little bit cluttered in the infantry
Yeah, and
fights.
because of and also because of how people use different characters in mercenaries, it's
Yeah.
hard to know who is who and
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
like that.
trying to find a good way to make the rosters like pop out properly.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it. We'll see. Maybe I can get something done next week. We have a match on Sunday. I think it's not completely decided yet. Fratres B versus Rose Croix
Oh.
might be streamed. I'm not quite sure yet.
Should be. Fratres B is, in my opinion, the most exciting team on in this tournament because since I know a lot of the people, Fratres B does have some underestimated players that can actually perform very well.
Yeah.
But it's all about leadership. That's the thing I don't know how it's gonna work for Fratres B.
Yeah. If you don't have a good leader, it's gonna be difficult to keep everyone in line. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for doing all of the works. Thank you for handling the bets, Mr. Slow.
Yeah, another shout out to Slow.
Yeah.
For doing that. And before you get the chance to say it, have a great night, everyone.
I mean, I'm thinking of keeping to stream.
Oh, all right. Well, for the ones that were only here to watch the matches, have a great night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.